Morning, Brad. Carlos, good morning. Lance, good morning. Dom, good evening. Dom, Brother Brad, old Virginia. Hope you're doing all right this morning. That's called clouds. I ain't seen clouds. Clouds look funny. Chris, I am your Samsung fridge. Well, good morning, Justin. You're the only one that would aggravate me about that, so let me make you a moderator. How about that? It's good to see you, boy. Mr. Akira Show, if I said it right, good morning. Mr. Johnny Drone Flyer, good morning. East Coast, good morning. Yeah, I got a good one this morning, Johnny. It don't happen often. Summertimes are kind of a hit or miss. We do have a 10% chance of rain today, so I've got a feeling we're going to see some clouds today. Seen a few yesterday. Good morning. Good morning, DeMarco. Seen you flip in here. Mr. Jack, good morning. Little Llama Lord, good morning. Let me make you a moderator. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take a picture of that. Y'all will see that on my Facebook page here in a little while. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. Carlos. Fly it, send it for a ride. I will. You just hang loose a little bit. We'll go take a little quick tour of the lake. But I got to sit here for just a few more minutes. And I want to go ahead and fix this now because it seems to be, and I don't know why, because there's nobody. Well, there's some people here. Let's flip it to 5.8. See if that works. And then I want to take and see if I can record while I'm live streaming. So let's see if that works. Flip that around. And I'm going to hit record, and I hope the live stream don't go to crap, but we're going to see. Maybe it won't. I need about a minute of video is what I need. Droner, hey, man, dude, man, I got you in here twice now. I'm going to block you. Oh, Justin. Miss Mayla, good morning. Hope everybody's good. Yep, there's my sunrise and right on schedule. Dennis pushed it on over this way. I hope everybody had a good week. A lot of birthdays last week. Mr. Lovelady was one of them. Happy birthday, Mr. Dennis. It's always good to have a birthday. It's always good to have a birthday, right? It's when you stop having them, you might get a little concerned. Mr. Rodney, hey man, good morning. There's 13 of y'all in here, and there's a minute. Let me stop that. Go back to full screen, and I want to read to y'all about a little old lady down here back a long time ago in De Leon, Texas, in Comanche County. Her name was Frances Marie Sparks Brown. She was born October 17th, 1849. She passed away January 1st, 1934. Good morning, Dennis. Frances Marie Sparks, a native of North Carolina and daughter of Daniel and Keziah Sparks, married Thomas Brown in 1865. They lived in Grayson County, Texas, before moving to a 410-acre farm near here about 1876. During the 1880s and 90s, Frances served as a midwife and lay doctor for families in the area. She was known as Aunt Fanny. She often made 6 to 8 miles by horseback at night to deliver a baby. Despite her husband's death in 1912, Frances skillfully managed her farm and reared 12 children while continuing to nurse many of her neighbors back to health. This is on State Highway 6 in Comanche County. Little tidbit out of my little old book. I like it. I like this sunrise. Man, I don't get these very often in summer. It's a pretty one. Dennis had a pretty one this morning too. I guess it's hard to find good live stream these days. Well, Carlos, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. You used to do them. You sitting there ragging on me. Get your crap and get out in the sky, man. Roll on. Brother Bob. All right, everybody. Just so I can get Carlos off my tail. Not that he's on it. He's a good dude. I'm going to turn up my brightness here so I can see a little bit. Let's go take a trip down the bridge. I got another little thing here too I want to tell y'all about. I know a lot of people ask me about how many days has it been over 100 degrees. I get that from just in general conversation and stuff, but I pulled up a chart from the National Weather Service that goes back a few years, and when I get through doing this here right quick, I'll go over it right quick. It's kind of interesting to me. I knew 1980 was a really hot year, but we actually had one in 2011 that was worse than 80, and I forgot about that for some reason. I remember it being hot, and this lake got low like it did last year, and but it gives kind of the years and the days, and I'll kind of go over that right quick because people ask. Some of y'all have asked off the channel, but we can go over it right quick. As you can see, we don't have, the island is still just an island. It doesn't have 2 or 3. But the lake is low. I think I looked it up the other day. It's like 2 foot low. Turn the EV down where we can see the clouds. Yeah, it's still there. But man, there's some. I would fly over here and look at these homes, but it's early in the morning, and hey, good morning, Joe. But there's some pretty homes out here. And when I was a kid growing up, this was a place for a park. The power plant is called Old Mine Park. You could go over there and camp out, and they had playgrounds and all that kind of stuff. But over the years, that stuff is sold, and a guy bought it and developed it and put some nice homes out there. Good morning, Alex. Thank you, sir. AZ, good morning. It's good to see you guys. Y'all don't forget, Johnny's got the coffee going. I seen the steam when I come across the bridge this morning. And it's 6:30 this morning, and about 30 boats blew through here. And as a matter of fact, there's 3 boats. Them guys, I think, are crappie fishing. These guys all slowed down at the bridge for these guys and went on out to the big lake to go, I assume it's a bass tournament. No flying under the bridge. I've done that once. Man, I'm going to tell you, and these bridges are fairly new, and people aren't supposed to fish off of them, but there's still stuff that gets thrown over the edge, and people, you can't see it, and I don't want to fly through it. I've done it once, and it was I've done it once and didn't turn all my sensors off, and guess what happened? I got to the other side, and I was able to get it out. But if you don't turn your sensors off when you fly under a bridge, it's going to lock down, and it's going to stop. Just keep that in the back of your mind if you want to go bridge flying. Good morning, Drone Days. But here I am at the boat ramp. Maybe somebody will slip in here in the next few minutes. We'll go for a little boat chase. See what that sun looks like now. I'll turn this down. Oh yeah, good picture there. All right, go over here to my little deal. I was going to tell you about the temperatures. I found it interesting. Y'all may not, but let's see. Back in this is the greatest annual. In 2011, we had 71 days of 100 degrees plus, and then 80 we had 69. And last year in 2022 we had 47 days, and I knew it was pretty hot for quite a while. As you get older, you forget this stuff. I remember the 80 because I was playing football, and it was hot. Greatest consecutive days was 42 days from June 23rd to August 3rd, 1980. And then 2011, there was 40 days from July the 2nd to August the 10th. Pretty cool. And here's a pretty cool one. The least annual days of 100 degree days is 1973, there was 0. 1906, there was 0. 2004, there was 3. I mean, 1. So that's interesting. This ain't the hottest month by no means, but it's been pretty warm. Last rain we had was July the 3rd. That was the last day of the rain we had. My stream cut off in the middle of story time. Well, you'll have to go watch the rewind. Arizona Street Media, good morning. Go through the chats right quick. You just want to hear me do it again, don't you, Carlos? I know what you want. Sorry, dude. Lambo. Morning, man. You are a moderator, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Yep, that's pretty much my little old tidbit for this morning. Like I say, Johnny Drone Flyers next with coffee. Coffee and some enlightening entertainment. Do it 3 times. I'm gonna call him off hook and just I'll probably just send him a voicemail, Dennis, with a story. I'm pretty sure in this book there's a book about Carlos. It's not the Bible, but I'm sure I can find something just for him. He likes to bust my chops, man. Yellow Rose of Texas, you can't refuse. You know, I can read it to you. I'll get Dennis to sing that. Y'all go check out Dennis next Saturday, Sunday. Request Dennis, Yellow Rose of Texas. And there's a boat. I don't see how long it's going to take him to get in the water. We might chase him right quick. But now just think about those people that need your thoughts and your prayers, and those that need them. Well, hit the refresh button, man. You know where that little button is. I've seen you hit it many a time. Let's see here. You have to bring your own hazelnuts to Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's kind of one of those guys that drinks it straight, like Jack Daniel's straight. I don't want no ice, don't want nothing. I just want a glass. He got that old coffee. That's what he pours in it. Thank y'all for watching my video yesterday. I enjoyed making that one. That's my FPV part. It took me, when I first watched that movie and I seen that scene, I'm thinking, am I good enough FPV pilot to do that? And honestly, I didn't think I was. And I've been working on that since probably about March. I'll take my iPad out in my swing and sit there in the back and fly around the place. And that was actually the last battery a couple Sunday evenings ago. And if you'll notice, the sun had set, and for some reason it clicked. I hit all the marks that I wanted to hit as I was listening to it, and it was, man, I had so much fun doing that. Y'all just don't know. Those that fly FPV, you understand. It is when you can hit your marks and do what you want to do, it's the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing. And it was a simple edit. All I had to do was trim a little bit off the front and trim a little bit off the back. The rest of it was uninterrupted, No cuts, no flying, just me flying the bird. And thank you, Sam. Sam Burns helped me get that thing back in the air. I was having immortal trouble with it, and he helped me out so much. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I've run my head enough. High wind velocity. Well, where's that? It needs to cool off a little bit. Y'all can see that boy there behind me in his boat and trailer. If he'd come on, we might do something. Let's see, FPV Palooza, hope to get up this morning. Finally, I got you. Thank y'all so much, guys. We'll catch y'all next Sunday here at the House of Hope on Sunday mornings. Don't forget Paul and Rodney and Dennis, sometimes Roosevelt. You know, he's young and he works nights. And then when he gets his time off, I get it. He wants to get away. But anyway, thank y'all so much, guys. We'll catch y'all next Sunday. And we'll see y'all then. Y'all take care. Go check out Johnny Drone Flyer. Bye-bye.